from the off-grid tiny house. It is cold in here, so I'm finishing the last of the winterization of the tiny house by opening up this trap and draining the rest of this water out of here. And we should be good after this. I let those rags up here dry out, or well, drain out for a couple days. So now it's just a matter of getting rid of this water, and then we will be good for winter. I'm gonna just pour this water outside because this is the actual last trap in here that I need to worry about. So that's what we're doing. It's about 40 degrees Fahrenheit in here as well. Ooh, a lot of dirt in there. Nasty. A lot of junk in there. Got a fire going because it's friggin' cold in here. 47.3 Fahrenheit inside at 68% humidity. Humidity's still up because it's getting rid of that moisture from the draining the rain harvesting. But it's 61.6 Fahrenheit outside, so it's not bad. Celsius 8.5 in, 16.4 out. So gotta get some heat on. That is for sure. So, let's see how we're doing here. Stuff's starting to get cooking. Woo. A little smoky. Grab the camera here. I got a little piece of pallet wood here going, and a couple other pieces of wood. You can see it's kind of, she's cooking hot right now, actually, real hot. And on the base I put a little bit of wood pellets, so this should burn for a while. It's burning pretty quick. I'm gonna get it nice and toasty in here and hopefully clean off this glass with that high heat. That'll be good. Got the entertainment set up on. I'm still not powering the lithium battery via the solar yet because I gotta have it a decent temperature in here, and it's sitting at 12.9, guys. So it's when the MPPT shut off the solar for over voltage disconnect, it still needs to get below 12.4 before it resets itself and will allow solar energy back on there anyway. So I'm trying to warm the place up. I still think I may fire up the propane today. I think I'm gonna do that just to get the chill out of here, because the wood stove's great, but it does take a while before it gets the space heated up. An hour or two minimum. And my problem at the off-grid tiny house is the floor is freezing cold because I can't put skirting on here because in case they have to move the trailer or something. So I just got to deal with it. What I do is I wear slippers, and then normally what I do is try to keep the place a little bit half-assed warm to, you know, make the floor warm up. But I'm going to experiment today with these electric heating pads. I know they're Chinese, but I'm going to hook them up to high power USB connections over there that are doing my lithium, and see how well they work on those. So I'm going to hook those up today. I have some extenders I'm gonna have to use because, like, especially this big black sheet cable is not that long, so I'm gonna have to mess with that a little bit. But you guys will see that in a bit. Hey guys, Rob from the Off-Grid Tiny House. One thing that I noticed about spending time here at the Off-Grid Tiny House is it's kind of like my getaway. It's like a fortress of solitude. You can just kick back, relax when I can, when I'm not working in here. But it's really relaxing. It's quiet for the most part. And it feels really good to get out of the city and I guess away from the noise, all being bombarded by electrical waves and signals that you guys, most people don't even notice or anything like that. But it's kind of nice to get away from all that. I notice just a difference. I feel better when I'm over here. It's just one of those feelings, guys. I don't know if you guys experienced it with your cabin or bug out project or whatever you're working on, or your tiny house. Do you guys feel better coming to your tiny house every other time? Do you notice you feel more calm, more focused, anything like that? I think it's something about the off-grid lifestyle, where you're in control. You're not worried about whatever, and you're not being bombarded by all this crap. Like, I would call it electrical pollution, or you're bombarded with cell tower radiation and all kinds of stuff like that all the time. And then with that new 5G coming out, I've heard two sides of the coin on that, where it's supposed to be really bad for us, and then somebody, high-tech guy, 18 Stu, who knows his electronics and stuff, electricity, he's helped with everything in the tiny house basically. He assured me going through that, yeah, it's okay. But I'm still up in the air on it because I'm getting mixed reviews on it. But I'm not too worried about it in my area. It's more like the US will be the guinea pig, and see what happens after that. But yeah, what are your guys' thoughts on just as when you go to your retreat? What do you feel like? Is it like it's an awesome feeling? I can tell. It's like I'm supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be doing this. It's positive, very positive energy. As opposed to being in a city where I guess I don't know if it's negative energy or what, but it just feels different. It feels like the air's cleaner here. It's just one of those things. Put a nice cozy wood fire on. I don't know, guys. It feels like this is where it's supposed to happen for me. So I think I'm on the right path with the Off-Grid Tiny House. And I'm gonna keep on trucking here. But let me know in the comments, guys. What about your retreat? How do you feel when you get there? Does it recharge your batteries? Like, say you're working all week, like normal, like everybody, and then maybe you get away to your retreat on the weekend and kind of unwind and just enjoy the place and everything. What do you guys experience on your trip to your retreat? I'd love to hear that. Because there's definitely something about it. There's a connection that's happening. And yeah, let's share that in the comments below, guys. So we'll talk to you on the next one. Rob from the Off-Grid Tiny House, checking out.